Cindy, I'm the community director for Yelp here in Cincinnati. And we are kicking off National Donut Month with a crazy wake and bake event here at Holtman, and we are so lucky that Katie and Danny, the owners here, have let us into their shop on their weekend. They're already working, crazy hours, but this is just such a treat for us, and we're really excited. So if you haven't already seen all of our other events, get on yelp.com/events, RSVP for those, all that goodness. Tonight, for those of you that don't know, when you checked in, that listing right there is where you can add photos, reviews, videos, all of that good stuff. So tonight is going to be very visual. Pull those phones out. This is the time when it's not rude to have your phone. So take videos, photos, all of that good stuff and upload it there. Please do not add all of that content to Holtman's page. We don't want people thinking you get free tours and donuts at 2 a.m. Because Katie doesn't want to do this again. So it'll be a little bit crazy. So please keep all of that good content over there. Tonight's going to be really casual. We want this to be intimate for you guys so you can get to know Katie and her family here and what they do. First of all, how many of you guys are a +1 tonight or have never been to an event before? Raise those hands up so I can see who you are. Yeah. Okay, you just became elite, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So for those of you that came with a +1 or came with an elite that have never been to an elite event before, this is probably one of our most exclusive events ever. This is really crazy. You guys will never get the chance to do this again. It's really just a crazy thing that we're doing tonight. So if you came with an elite, please be sure to add that rich content for us. Let us know what you thought. It's really important. They're doing this for free for us. So you can also ask your elite or add me as a friend, Cindy G, and find out how to get invited to more stuff like this. We have events once, twice a month now as our community is getting bigger, and we do all kinds of crazy stuff from making poutine with Deanna Wright to Molly Wilman cocktail classes. So it's been a really, really crazy year. I have no idea how I'm going to top it next year, but it's going to be crazy. So please join our community, and it's always a good time. So without further ado, we'll introduce Katie again. So Katie is the owner, and Katie, tell us your story here.
I will. Okay, so I actually married into the Holtman family last year, which has been fun. I met Danny 7 years ago now, and we started dating. No, you're not.
Not Danny.
Not Danny. Yeah, Danny's got the newspaper boy hat on. Sorry, I haven't gone to bed yet, so if I start going off on something, just stop me.
There's coffee over there.
Yeah, there's coffee, water, or if you want something else, let us know. It's in the refrigerator. So, like Cindy said, we're going to keep it a little bit casual tonight. We don't really do anything formal here because we are making donuts. I have been with the team for 6 years now. I do mostly our marketing, our branding, and then kind of everything else as well, as you do.
I was going to say marketing, branding,
That's my main thing that I do, but as an owner, you wear a lot of hats, and you have to get used to those hats. So we created a good support system with what we have now. So we've got a general manager, and also our lovely Maggie here is our community and events manager. So she gets to do all the fun stuff while I get stuck doing everything else. So it's been good.
Tell us about Danny's family and how you guys came to be, because I think it's super interesting.
It is a really cool, old, rich history. Danny, my husband, which we said was running around somewhere back there, he'll be doing the tours back in the back kitchen in a bit here. His grandfather started Holtman's in 1960. The gentleman up here on the wall is his grandpa, which if he didn't have a hat on, you would see like they have the same hair, like the cowlick and everything. So that's what I have to look forward to.
Literally the same person.
It is, they are the same person. So he started in 1960 in Newtown, Ohio. A lot of people think the Loveland Shop's the original. It's actually the Newtown Shop, which is not there anymore. They opened the Loveland Shop in 1964, so that one's been there for a really long time. The Newtown Shop closed, I feel like the early 70s, I can't remember the exact year. In the early 60s, the Holtmans had 13 shops in the city, which is a lot. So like people, my grandpa remembers a lot of them. There was one in Reading, we had Blue Ash,